What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and today we're going to be talking about the Saitamask event. So a lot of people have mixed emotions about this. I'm going to be giving you my honest feedback because that's what I do on this channel. I give you my honest feedback. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to price action, not surprised. Am I surprised that it dipped all the way down here? Yeah, I didn't think it would dip all the way down there. I think it'd get right around here, but I did expect a dip, guys. Always expect a dip on the back of good news. It's buy the rumor, sell the news. It happens all the time in cryptocurrency and the stock market. People get in when the news is going great. You know, they want to ride it up to the top, make some profits, sell their profits immediately. Usually the people with a lot of money do that. And so it tanks the price. People get scared. They sell off. They buy back at the bottom and keep making money. That's the game whales play, guys. But I didn't sell anything. A lot of people I know didn't sell anything because I believe in the project long term. I understand Saitama. I understand how great it's going to be in the future. See, because I'm in the community, the sphere, right? I know about all the good things that are going on in Saitama. But with that being said, if you're a person who just bought Saitama because you heard about it from your friend who listens to cryptocurrency podcasts all the time, right? Or does videos on YouTube, and you watched the event last night, it was kind of a garbage fire. It was kind of cringy in some spots, a lot cringy. And here's the thing, why even let people record it if you're not going to have good production value? I know that they weren't allowed to have cameras in the MGM grant. Someone told me that you can have a production crew. But why let people even stream it on the phone if it's not going to be done right? Maybe it was done right on somebody else's phone. Maybe there was a good stream somewhere. But the top YouTuber influencers are going to have the most views. The ones I watched were streamed poorly. It's not their fault, right? Probably a little drunk. No service in there. I don't know if there was any Wi-Fi in there. You couldn't hear anything. And they kept howling and doing like little wolf pack howls. Now, I understand people are fired up, but after the fifth howl, I had enough, right? It's just kind of corny. I wanted to see the event. I like Saitama, but I'm not a crazy fanatic about it. I put my money in there. I believe in the company. Russ, the COO, is a real like kind of stand-up guy, you know? I like to hear him talk. I wish he would have talked more. I don't like all the corny stuff, really. It's just not my thing, you know? I'm not going to put on a wolf hat and just do a howl. Just not my thing, right? I thought it was a little corny, a little cheesy. But there was a lot of good news that came out of this event. I understand that, but to a person who was just watching this and couldn't hear anything, couldn't see anything, and saw people howling, they probably turned off by that, right? Live stream, it was going crazy, right? The chat was going insane with some honest feedback. And if you missed that, you should check it out. It's very fun. We streamed for like almost 5 hours. A very good time. But let's talk about some of the good news, okay? Because there are some criticisms, but there are some really, really good news. There is some really good news. And a lot of people who couldn't understand anything last night, I have some good news for you. So Saitamask is going to be released in 2 weeks, right? Now, I know people are like, well, it's the Saitamask event. Why wasn't it released last night? Well, because they're waiting on the Certik audit. So Certik is the gold standard when it comes to security audits, and you want to have that out before you release a product. Because even Saitama Guru said, you know, Russ, he would feel bad if even one person on the Saitamask app lost their money, right? So we want to wait for that to come out. Staking system, right? You can stake your Saitama for 30 days and earn 2%. 60 days, 4%. 180 days, 6%. So stake is like putting it away, right? So that's really, really awesome that you're able to put your Saitama away like that and earn money on it. That's awesome. Saitama cold wallet. Now, a cold wallet, for those of you who don't know what a cold wallet is, it's pretty much a place where your wallet is not really connected to the internet. It's not connected to anything, so it can't really get stolen, right? A lot of people are getting their coins swiped and just getting wrecked, right? There's so many videos on YouTube. I think that's great. There's already cold wallets out, but they want to branch off into the security system. Awesome for them. I think that's great. Saitama chain. So they want to make a blockchain. That's pretty cool. That's a big deal. Hopefully that has something to do with it, right? Saita City, metaverse. So pretty much like virtual reality, right? They want to make a metaverse where you can do everyday things in virtual reality, right? So that's pretty cool. Wolfcaster Gaming. Now, I didn't really like Wolfcaster Gaming. I thought the main character, whoever the person with the wolf had on, did a complete ripoff of Naruto hand signals. It was like a complete ripoff. And I noticed that live right away. So they got to fix that because that's obviously a ripoff. The game was underwhelming. Like, at an event like this, you do a better game trailer. It just seemed like very basic. Like, I understand a lot of these play-to-earn games are not amazing. I understand that. I feel like, you know, why even showcase that? I think it was just poor. Wolfcaster Anime, hopefully it's good. And then Lily Finance Medical. So I think that was cool. So Lily is, I think she's a young girl. Russ, I think, tweeted about her a while ago. And I thought the commercial was pretty cool. And I thought Lily Finance is a great idea. They want to get integrated into the medical field, right? With, you know, billing systems and biotech and pharmacy and those sorts of things. So I thought that was all good news. And for me, I'm not selling my Saitama. Absolutely not. This doesn't bother me. I'm thinking long term. I understand the long term viability of Saitama and understand how much of a powerhouse Russ is when it comes to getting this whole thing going, right? Or sticking to his words, and those sorts of things, right? That man is on a mission. And that's the kind of guy you want leading your company. And I wish he spoke more last night because, man, some of the people up there were terrible. Like the host was reading from an iPhone. To me, that is just so bad. Have a script, right? Like a nice piece of paper. And like he was forgetting people's names, pronouncing them wrong. Like, did they practice that? Like one guy couldn't make it there. He had a very, very good excuse. But I just feel like, doing like a live chat, like on a live event, it's so risky sometimes because sometimes service is bad. So it was hard to, the lag was bad. It was hard to hear what he was saying. He couldn't hear people's questions sometimes. But we're going to go ahead and get into some news and talk about some things we saw online. Because I think Reddit's a good place to start. If you're not in Reddit, they always keep you up to speed on all the things going on with your token. So start off strong. I hope they never let this Jake Gagan guy represent Saitama ever. See, I know who Jake Gagan is, right? I don't think he's a bad guy, right? But yeah, so it says not only that, but they need to have a professional event. Not this clown show with people yelling and howling over announcements. I thought that was a valid criticism. I wouldn't call him a clown, but they needed a professional presentation, guys. A lot of people are getting Saitama. They don't know about Saitama. They don't understand it. All they understand is it makes them money, and they saw that, which is not good. Turkey, which is a guy. This is a guy who is very popular on Reddit, who, I value his opinion. He says, "Hello, Wolfpack. The event was disappointment and felt like a frat party or whatever. And God, that drunk and disgusting stream. I'm extremely disappointed, but I hope this is a mistake to learn from, and I'm still holding. That dump was understandable, but I hope Russ clears the air and fixes this." That's good, right? I don't think Jay Gagan is screwed. I mean, he did ask. A lot of my stream was like wondering why he was asking for donations when he was clearly getting a lot of donations on his live stream. So that was pretty poor in my opinion. But he's probably just a little drunk. You never had a bro that was drunk sometimes? This person just giving you the takeaways, which is good. Like, hey man, I know you were upset with the quality last night, but check out the actual win. So that's good. Was this a multi-level marketing stunt for the Saitama? I know. I don't know what that means. That's worded probably wrong, but it did. See, the thing about these events is that if the quality is poor, it feels kind of scammy. Although I know it's not scammy, but when the quality is poor like that, you know what I mean? Like, why even stream it? I just don't think they should have streamed it, guys. Wolfpack, calm yourselves. I literally woke up from a nap to see a 50% decrease. Is that favorable? Absolutely not. But here's why the community needs to stop and rally as one. I mean, we all know, right? We all know. This is cryptocurrency, right? So this is pretty funny. I think I might post this one today. Stock traders. I know, right? It's so true. That's us, bro. That's us. I sold my guitar to buy Saitama on September 3rd, and now it's become 214x. I don't care about Jake, Russ, or Let's Go Brandon. I'm here to stay and get reflections from people that chicken out. I'll see you in May next year. That's right, baby. That's the attitude right there. I don't think Russ contributed negatively to any of this. Bouncing back already. Phew. Why was Jake asking for donations when drinks for free? Yeah, that was kind of shady. I mean, it's poor taste. Maybe he was drunk, but guys, here's the thing. You gotta understand this about your favorite YouTuber is that they're making money, guys. These companies, you don't think they're getting paid? Do you think they're just doing this for free? They're getting paid. That guy probably made about 50K on his live stream last night from donations. So, and no shame in the game, I take partnerships for money. That's just how it is, But this was poor taste. He did it like 3 times too, which is very poor taste. But what the Saitama army is doing to Jake, this is hilarious. UK English investors and treat how many holders in the UK, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but if you just go on YouTube, on Reddit, it's a very good rabbit hole to jump into. I'm not going to go over everything right now because I feel like this video is kind of long right now. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Maybe I'll make a second midday reaction right now because I follow a lot of Saitama actual people, and not everybody's really honest on Twitter, but in Reddit people are more honest. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you soon.